Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to play some more Flotsam, or I should say we're going to reboot Flotsam because there has been a release. And it is a pretty large release, and while they normally have said in the past that they try to make small releases so you don't have to redo or restart your game, when I started to look over narrative, the pollution we probably would be okay with, right? Like that's okay. World, how the map works, how new regions are formed, updated regions, right? Remade all maps applying to new region structure, how the drifters work. I mean, it goes into some pretty big changes that I think if we continue on the um, road that we're on right now, we will sort of miss. And I had this debate when I was doing News Tower 2 because they had put out a big release and had suggested they had recommended, and I said no. We're already like 20, 30, episodes in. Um, and I think this time though I am going to heed the caution. We are a few episodes in, right? But we're not so far that I don't think a restart will hurt. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to say goodbye to Harleyville, start a new game. Alrighty. So it doesn't look like there is too many changes to how this screen works. Liquids. Liquids is kind of nice, but as I found out, which might have changed a little. I haven't read every single release note. I probably should, but I kind of just wanted to get in the game and see how it all worked. I know that they changed how um, sort of their happiness works. They've done some tweaks to that, so I'm really interested to see if where we were, which was we really had to do just the hearts in order to make them happy, or if we could actually do things that include, right, the things that they're good at. But we know we want a researcher. Um, and I'm going to be a little selfish and see. Ooh, double research. Ooh, she doesn't love anything else but that research. Mm, that is so tempting. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep her. Okay, so we're gonna keep whoever this will end up becoming. Um, this person has tons of love of crafting and building a little bit. So and liquids, right? Like I would end up with two liquids preference, but that's fine. I think that's okay. Now the question becomes, do I want, I think, I think I want somebody with salvaging over fishing and construction. That's going to be the big thing, right? So we're going to have to re-roll this. Ooh, salvaging and a plus in salvaging? Yes, and we get fishing. So yes, let's confirm the crew. Love it. Well, that's it then, Captain. Garbage floods washed away our village. Good thing we had our ship to make our escape. Let's not sink into despair. Let's ride this wave and stay afloat. We're going to survive. No, we're going to thrive. All right. Yes, we have to change all of these people. And I think it's only fair that we start out with bunny cakes. We start out with blue. And we start out with Rose. Although Rose is looking a bit masculine, so let's do Deuce instead. Although, wait. crafty. Yes, that's fine. We'll do deuce. All right. We should transform our boat into a floating community. Today we start rebuilding our civilization. But first, what should we christen our new town? Well, Harley Way, just so that we don't get confused with Harleyville. Harley Way, huh? Perfect. The future is ours. So where do we even start with building this whole floating community thing? Wait, look at all this plastic floating around. It's like a precious floating gift of garbage. It's practically begging for a second chance. Begging. Let's put it to use. You know, if you knew anything about Johnny Cakes, yeah, that sounds like a lot like Johnny Cakes. Hold on. Let me hold, please. Let me look at Deuce. Maybe that is. Oh, no, no. I lied. That is definitely Bad Wolf Rose. I was looking at Johnny Cakes and thinking it was Bad Wolf. Don't worry, Deuce. At some point, you will be on this boat too, I am sure. But that is very Johnny Cakes. Okay. So, we may. Ooh, see, look, decoration menu. That is. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Okay, okay, okay. Let's put a little, get a little of this. Make the buoy marker a little bit bigger. Sure. Now what else do we have near us? Take a look at our surroundings. Now, we can't go very far because, well, we're swimming. So we'll probably want to head this way once we have some plastic. But let's have them get in the water, be all upset and angry because, yeah, they're going to be in the water. And then we'll figure out where we go from here. Oh, I am excited to experience the changes. Like they put in a couple of quests. They haven't put in the whole narrative system, but they put in some of it, which I think will be really, really cool. All right. We know we're going to need walkways. How do I want to? That's funny. I can kind of hit that. Ooh, look at that. Do a little something like that. Oh, I need more plastic. I need more plastic. Okay, and so it looks like the first thing I'm going to want to do, assuming they don't pull any floaters out of the water, is probably build pallet spinner. Okay. Is probably build a plastic workshop, which I'm going to put it back here. Kind of an odd place considering like I have all of this other real estate, but I'm trying to think about like how do I want to build this out? And I've built it last time very much like I had wings, right? It wasn't it wasn't really built for long-term efficiency. I'm thinking I want to build that there. We're going to get all of this plastic. And I want to be able to process it. All right, let's look really quickly. Johnny Cakes loves doing electricity, so good, good, good. And then landmarks. And then I think they definitely changed how scouting works. Now scouting will do a bigger area, which is kind of nice. We want him to do salvaging. And then we definitely want him hauling. but I think we want everybody else hauling too, so that's fine. We don't want anybody but Bluetail doing our research because she loves it. And we want Rose to definitely do crafting, but we're going to give other people some things in crafting as well. Okay, so great. Let's get on. Let's get on the getting on. Okay, so when I scroll out, we actually want to head the opposite direction. Okay. I like the tutorials now to see if you look, the tutorial management is a little bit different. I'm just going to briefly look through this, just see if it has changed any. Nope, front, back, still the same. Oh, that's different. I don't know that I could use the arrows before, so that's kind of nice. That gives a little more control because I don't know, doing the mouse didn't always quite make sense to me. And then electricity. Okay, cool. So nothing, we have more flexibility with the arrow keys, it looks like. Workshops. Okay, so that is nothing different. Drifter management. Drifters will take care of priorities. You can adjust their priorities, which I've already done. This is much more detailed. I like this. Adjust how much priorities are. All right, so 1, 2, or 3. When the priority of multiple tasks is the same, drifters will prioritize the one that they love first. Beautiful. So I can set things to 3, and in this example, Puddle would do cooking and crafting over construction, even though that's the same level. I like that. That's a change. If there are equal tasks, or if their equal tasks are without an affinity, your drifters will prioritize them left to right, just like before. All right. And then if you don't want them, you just make them empty. Cool. All right. So our drifters have done what we have asked. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to have to get used to driving with the arrows. That's for sure. Okay, you guys are going to hate me, but kind of need, oops, that's not what I want. I did mean. I kind of need you to go get some wood. Nope. Yep. And of course, I need us to go get some more plastic. And yeah, that is 100% gonna make probably some of you not very happy. You're wet, you've got, you want a home. Okay, we will work on your home in just a moment. We do need to dry some wood though. I like how Blue is just like, nah. I mean, to be fair, I did only prioritize this for one person. So Blue, you can go get some water. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking is we're going to have the houses up front. That makes a little more sense to me. And this is going to be kind of the structure we have for, and then I can just wall that off. And now I've saved some space, which is very nice. And then that on the same level. And it's like right here, maybe? Oh, I don't want to go that way. No, stop. Stop it. Like right here. Yeah. Okay. So we've got the beginnings of our edges, right? What do we need to make them a house? We need planks. Okay. So we're going to need dry wood, which I want to build this way. Yeah. All right. You're turning that into floaters. That's beautiful. I bet the wood is all done. Yes, yes it is. Let's add another person. That booth. All right. And then let's pull out. And let's just head just a little closer. Which is, so it is interesting. Look, that is a ton of water. On our last map when we started, we would have already have hit an island. So this is pretty cool. I'm just curious. I feel like this map is a lot bigger, maybe? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just um, vertically positioned. Ooh, look, we kind of start at one end of the map. Like previously, you started dead center of the map. And that is definitely not the case. And I kind of feel like the map is bigger than normal. But maybe not. But that's pretty cool. I like that. All right, and then some of our wood. Oh no, this is the manual driver. That's right. I think I got rid of that pretty quickly, I thought. But maybe not. All right, how much do we have left? 4. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Are you angry that you're what? A little bit. Experience modifier plus 50. Okay, 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 okay. See, now it's percentages. Used to be like that 10, 11, 12, like it was numbers, and now it's percentages, which I kind of like. Work and move speed, morale score. That's nice. Hopefully that'll make things a little better. Now, one of the things that they did put back in is they did have pollution. Pollution was a thing before, and now it's going to be a bigger thing again. So we're going to have to watch what we're doing with the pollution to see how it all works out. All right, Blue. Already we have a pretty big boost there, right? Like, so we need to capitalize on the home front. Okay. All right. I need to be able to build a sawmill, which I should have in just a I think I'm going to put the sawmill right across from the wood. And then what we're going to do eventually is get rid of this for the more automated dryers. That way we have less work happening. Okay, so we must be all done. Oh, that wasn't in range, but that's fine. We shall head this way. Do I want plastic or do I want wood? I think I want, ooh, I definitely, oh, no. Clearly, I'm having trouble. I'm trying very hard to use the new arrow method, so I'm pretty amused by it. Let's go ahead and have, yeah, 2 people is fine. Oh, look at Johnny Cakes taking care of the power. she is happy to do, and he doesn't have not uncomfortably wet yet, so that is good. All right. I keep wanting to make their houses, but no, I need to make the sawmill next. I want this to be that way because I think going out is going to be more efficient. I know. You're all wet. We're working on it. Slowly but surely we are working on it. Now, one of the other changes that I did see in the changelog is if all of our drifters are sleeping, then we won't have to fast forward through the night. The night will just fast forward on its own, which is lovely. I like that. Because then I don't have to like fiddle with it, right? Because there was definitely times that I was like, okay, all of my peeps are here. Man, you can get a lot of wood there, Blue. Dang, girl. But there was lots of times where I'm like, oh, they're all sleeping. There's nothing that we can do. Great. Now see, look. Johnny Cakes is smart. He's sleeping up here where it's nice and dry. Rose, on the other hand, she was just like, this is where I sleep. This is where I'm going to be. All right. Let's see. Blue's putting away all that wet wood. And she instantly went to sleep and sun came up. I don't know. Maybe it was just time. But Blue is probably going to be very tired. We're going to get you a home. We need to get the wood all taken care of. Oh, I need more dry wood. I am sure, so get that handled. And while you all are doing that, oh no, Johnny Cakes is getting the last of the wood, it looks like. Yep. Then we can go head over there and get the seaweed that we're going to need. Let's not leave Johnny Cakes behind. Oh, that's new. I don't remember this looking this way last time. Maybe it did. Yeah, I think it did. Okay, so I'm just going to have a whole bunch of wood because we need 2 per. So 1 house, 2 house, 3 houses, and some extra. That works. All right, do we have everybody? Yes, okay. All right, let's try this driving thing again. Just want to angle it so that we're in the right direction. All right. Johnny Cakes and Blue? Yep, Johnny Cakes and Blue got in the water. Get all this wonderful seaweed. I've never noticed that the seaweed, see how it goes down the water? I don't remember it doing that before. Maybe I just never looked close enough, but pretty cool. Nice little touch either way. Okay. I would like, so where did I put this? I put it like right on that edge right there. I kind of want to make them as square as possible, right? So here's that line right there, maybe? No, right there. So I'm going to put just that for context, and then we're going to come over. I'm going to disable the grid, but see, it still snaps. Does this disable snapping? keep the grid. I don't want it snapping. And it still snaps. See that? All right. I'm going to do that. That probably is all of our plastic at the moment. But we will get more plastic and more housing. All of the seaweed is all done. Lovely. Are we back in yet, Johnny Cakes? Not yet. Okay, but now we are. Ooh, our first little area. Nice, very nice. I do like how the icons, like I left a little bit there and the icon got smaller. So there seems to be some sizing to the icons of how much I'm going to find there instead of, did I find anything? Did I not find anything? How much did I find? A little bit big. Because I'm pretty sure I ran over some. I'm curious. Oh, they're all on crafting. They're all crafting. I'm wondering if they'll hop in the water at all for the ones that are right next to the boat. I don't know. A good question. Gonna process all of the plastic. Yes, yes. In fact, Johnny Cakes jumps in the water, jumps back out. That's pretty funny. All right. I get this. Wonder if we put a rotate in yet. There. I think I've made that work. So now I'm back to needing plastic, which is fine. I'm gonna do some more dry wood. What else can I can do the recycler. Okay. Unrefined resources. Okay, interesting. We'll have to see what that's about. And then the chopping block for firewood. So that is good. And then we'll need the research station, obviously. And we will want the research station because you'll see I can't really do it. At the very top underneath the word research station, that has a +5 prettiness effect. And so that we would want near the houses to help with overall morale of where they live. And I can do another solo tent. So we're going to do that one there. And until the, oh cool, we're all done with that. All done with the, oh look, I can see the islands in the distance. That's pretty cool. I don't remember being able to, I mean, maybe I didn't look, but I don't remember being able to see them. There is like nothing back that way. Interesting. So it looks like if we want to hit an island, we need to head that direction. Neat. Neat. Yes, yes, I know. You guys want homes. I am working on it. All right. I am slowly working on it, people. Oh, that doesn't need to be that big. But I think it needs to be bigger than that. Yep. All right, and then another one over here. We're going to leave it at 2 people, especially since they'll prioritize stuff as they need it. So, aw, it's little porta potties. That kind of looks like a storage bin and a barrel and then some just wood. Interesting. I feel like this is a little more detailed, a little crisper, but I am liking the changes I see so far. Yeah. All right. So we'll need to do one more house. I think I'm going to put it right here. I mean, obviously, they're not going to keep these houses for very long. So, because we will upgrade them, they won't stay tents. We just want to get that -20 off of their person, so that their morale is high. Because eventually, these are going to go away. And then the real fight becomes. All right, so we have 8 more cans of food, which means we have almost 3 more days before we have to make sure we get the salad spinner up and running. All right, I have nobody prioritized for construction. Blue and Rose, you're just gonna get construction. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I need somebody to prioritize that. Because Johnny Cakes is just knocking out the salvaging. Man, is he a salvager. He is loving life right now. Maybe not too happy with the swimming part, but he is all about that salvaging. Yep. Ran past Rose. Pretty sure that's Rose. Yeah, I think that's Rose. Ran past Rose and was like, I am back in the water. Yep, that is. She loves her job. She loves her construction job. Interesting. All right. Long as you love it, ma'am. I am all about you and Blue loving life instead of absolutely hating life like you were. All right, we need lots of dry wood. How much? We have some planks, so we're going to need more. I might as well just do that. Okay, so visually, I don't know if those are poison areas. So I want to hit, you can kind of see already in the distance, right? Solo tent complete. So there's some more seaweed. There's some more plastic. So we're going to want to go that direction. Who's got tents? Johnny Cakes, Blue, and then Rose is making her tent last. Aw, look how sweet Rose is. She's making hers last. She made sure everybody else had a tent. That's lovely. All right, Johnny Cakes, you almost done with the salvaging? You're getting there. Yeah, it's just crazy how bare all of that is. And look, like there's this big circle. I'm wondering what that is. That can't possibly be the boat circle. But I'm curious because it's a very huge circle. Okay, well, Johnny Cakes already did that, so we're gonna move this direction. Hopefully Johnny Cakes was on the boat. Yeah. Yep, we have three people. Lovely. 17. There we go. I think that gets everything. Oh, look, everybody, look how fast the night went because everybody was sleeping. Crazy. And I didn't even have to press a button. They just said, you're sleeping the night through. Done. All good with that. I am all good with that. Okay, so there's the salad spinner. We're going to definitely need that. I don't think this has, yeah, this is negative. And then we're going to need research. The question becomes, do I do the research before I do the food? And I think I do the food first. I might do the water too before I do the read. I don't know. We shall see. I'm going to put the snapping back on. Yeah, Johnny Cakes is salvaging, so kind of already lost that ability of that person. I think I do the food first. I think that just makes logical sense. I think I fit. No, because person needs to come on the other direction, I guess. Okay. If I do that, that gives me space in between, I think. I'm gonna do that. Then we're gonna put the salad spinner down. Oh, and I think I can put it down sideways now. Good, good, good. Now, that will become a problem when I have to, when I want to upgrade that later on. But for right now, it's fine. It is all good in the neighborhood. Got all this ugliness. A tiny bit of prettiness up there. We're working on it. We are working on it. Okay. Wow, that's really heavy. It is very, very heavy. Oops, I didn't mean to pause. I meant to stop looking at the prettiness. I want to see again. I want to see. Okay, so salad spinner is done. This gives icky. That gives ordinary. When tomorrow's done, we'll start making food because they do not like it. So there is that. There is that. Yeah, this is much slower start than before, which I actually went, yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind at all. I like that we can filter this stuff now, which looks pretty cool. I don't remember filtering. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. That is altogether possible as well. All right, so I'm gonna need desalinization stuff. We're gonna need more plastic. We have 9. What do you think, Johnny Cakes? How much are you going to be able to take back this time? I like how you just roll all of that up. Wow. Quite 5. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. All right, we still have those big numbers there, which is really helping with our morale. Everybody's really, really happy. Let's see how long that lasts. Somehow I don't think it lasts. I don't think it's gonna last. All right, so here I can put that there, right? I will have that in a different location. But for now, we can put that there. And then we can go ahead and create the research. Okay, so here's the thing. If I put this facing this way, then it's dependent on this later. And I kind of don't want that, but it saves space, so that's what we're gonna do. That is what we're gonna do. And then we will get blue onto researching. All right, Johnny Cakes doesn't have much to do. And so we said we were gonna head this direction. Captain, look there, on the horizon. Ooh, a scouting landmark. I bet if we climb to the top, we'll see all sorts of junk begging for upscaling. Yep, I am sure we will too. Now, will we get over there in any sort of fashion? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Ooh, look at all the fish in the water, though. Man. All right, Johnny Cakes. Ooh, chopping tools. So now it's chopping tools and not just tools. Interesting. I like it. Oh, Johnny Cakes is doing power. I don't mind that. You do power. You do you, Johnny Cakes. You do you. Get both of those. We're gonna need seaweed. Now. Ooh, interesting. The skeletal remains of a thriving forest, now just brittle sticks pickled in salt. Maybe there's still a sliver of life left in their old bones, enough to help us survive another day. Very interesting. So instead of giving wood, dry wood, that gives us tinder. Interesting. Is this too far out? Yes. We'll just focus on these 3 right now. Johnny Cakes, where are you going? Man, you did like a long U-turn. Captain, smoke up ahead. Could it be a survivor? Seems unlikely. Show me. Over there. Oh my god, that opened up a whole... Look, there's a quest. Beautiful. That opened up a whole bunch of the map. That's crazy. Like, we did not open up that much of the map. Jeez Louise. Ooh, there's a windmill now. Interesting. All right, but you see, this entire back section got opened. There's probably nothing but debris in that section. Interesting. All right, all right. Let's move over this way. Now, we need tools. We don't know how to make tools, but we need tools. Let's see what they've done. Oh, that is definitely different. Everything's coming off of the rope crafter or the scrapsmith. And then they kind of combine later on. Pine tree? Ooh. Fancy parks. The fish farm is way later. Fancy restaurants. Yeah, it looks like they've added some new things. And then they obviously definitely reorganized a lot of this. We do have a watchtower there. I do not know if that's the same as the radio signal. That is interesting. Question becomes, do I want scrapsmith or do I want rope catcher? Now, the nice thing about the rope catcher is it also gives me the big drying rack. It is lovely. But the scrapsmith can start me off with the large storage. Oh, okay, let's do rope crafter first. All right. Oh good, blue is. I'm trying to learn what the new characters all look like. Blue is working at 120 speed with 135% morale. My goodness. All right, so we have run out of space. Storage space. That is not surprising. I can put just a little one right there. That will get back to the benefit. Maybe? I said I said build me some storage and they were like, "Oh, we're going to have more space. Let me go out and get more stuff." All right, fine. You guys do you, clearly. Let's dry some more wood. And then we definitely are going to need some more planks. I understand that items are missing and export is blocked. I get it. I always love how they just hop out of the water. The muscles on these people to just hop right out of the water. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna definitely need to make some food that nobody's gonna be happy with. That should give me 2 more days. So we have a day and a half. And then this is like a day and a half. So that should give me 3 days worth of food. Johnny Cakes is out in the water, which is why the night is not passing very fast. But he's coming back. Okay, he's sleeping, and look how quickly that night like just flew by. Crazy. All right, Johnny Cakes. I know you don't like cooking. But sir, I need you to cook. I get it. I really do. But the ladies are doing things that they don't like either. Until we can get somebody who likes it, you want to eat, you need to make some salad. You need to make some salad that you really don't want to eat or drink. I get it. All right, let's see. So we have a little bit over here. We have 6, and I think this is all done because we don't have any pools. Oh, good. Johnny Cakes is on the cooking. Good job. Okay, so it looks like the game is now directing us towards that exclamation mark, which is interesting. All right, let's see if I can just squeeze by. I want to back up a little because I still want to be able to get that. But I do want... Let me look at the research again. I was thinking I do want to fish, but we don't know how to fish yet. Wow, seaweed grower. It's really early. I don't remember it being so early. That's pretty cool. Okay, so salvage boat and fishing boat are here, so I would have to get the watchtower, which increases the visibility rating. I still can't get rid of this, which is annoying. I do not want to research it, I just want it to go away. But apparently I don't get that option, which is, or like I just don't see it because I know this will get me completely out. I don't want to be completely out. I just want to not see this anymore. Okay, so I can just get the fishing and the fish kebabs here. Okay. So if I don't want the fishing boat, I can at least get some fishing food pretty quickly at least. Nice. Nice. Okay. Johnny Cakes, are you done with this? There's 6 left. Oh, you probably are making salads. You are. You hit that salad real good. Oh, and there's Rose making a small storage yard for us. Lovely. All right, and Blue is all done with research. Okay, so I can get, oops, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. I can get more research. I think tools are going to be important early on, but I mean, I haven't come across any metal scrap yet, but I haven't also come across any anything for this either, I don't think. Let's get the seaweed grower maybe pretty early on. Maybe. Oh, so what is this? Simple decorations. Neat. That is lovely. And we can get the wood walkways pretty early. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I do know. Okay, we're going to let the research go for a little bit. I am tired of you having to manually dry. So I need to make the rope crafter first, which means I need more plastic, which means I need to find more plastic. Okay, so that wants me to go that way, which I'm not opposed to it, except there's not a lot of plastic that direction. And I need plastic to be able to do stuff. What is here? Ender. Okay. I would like to get fish, but clearly that's not a possibility. And I don't necessarily, oi, all of the plastic is so far away. Already consequences to my actions. How terrible. You know what? I might go ahead and say, I was going to say, I might go ahead and say, no, we don't need the rest of this, but blue is already out here getting the last of it. Yep. So there we go. But I would much rather you, let's have you do toolmaker. Let's see what the toolmaker needs, and then we'll go from there. And then we'll go from there. Come on, Blue, get back on the boat. There we go. Okay. So now I can head. All right. See if I can get there. Oh, I think I'm going to. Oh, nothing like running into where we're going. All right. And I think a campfire and it's still smoldering. We just missed them. If they're on the move, they'll be looking for food and water. Let's check the usual spots and see if we can catch up. Oh, interesting. Take furniture. So they're not there. Very interesting. We'll go ahead and send 2 people because then that should be done with just a single trip. But I think we, I think we're going to end it there. I am excited all over again for this update. This update, I think, is already showing great signs of improvement, and there seems to be a little bit of narration that I like. And yes, I could have played the um, beta branch that I would have been able to test all this stuff out, but I'd rather it be live than run into a whole bunch of bugs, right? So thank you all for watching. Hopefully you're excited about this new update as I am, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.